Coming up next, the man behind the greatest show on earth, Roger Waters, is on the inside track 1 minute from now. Roger Waters has been behind some of the most spectacular music shows in history. He staged a dazzling production of Pink Floyd's The Wall in Berlin to mark German reunification. And the band's album, The Dark Side of the Moon, has remained on the album charts for a quarter century. For the first time in a dozen years, Roger Waters is touring and talking for our Inside Track.
I did a gig for Don Henley for his Walden Woods project in '92, and I got a big buzz from that. And I thought, I must do this again one day. And this summer is it. I was going to be over here anyway on holiday with my family. And I thought, well, let's talk to some promoters and see if they think there's a tour out there. So we did, and they did, and it's just kind of grown. The show is actually extremely simple, but because we're just using very few lights and front projection. There's no movie. This is a 3-truck tour, where, you know, a big tour is like 20 trucks or 30 trucks. Since I last did a tour, which was the Chaos Tour in 1987, things have changed a lot. I think people have understood a bit more about me and my work. I do 4 or 5 songs from Amused to Death and a couple from the other solo things, and the rest from my earlier work with Pink Floyd. I didn't recognize I had any gift till I was 30 years old, I would think. I knew I wanted to be up on stage and with people applauding. We had a band that was going, and, you know, somebody had to start writing, and we all tried to write as hard as we could, and slowly over the next few years I discovered that there was stuff that I wanted to say, and that it came out in a reasonably coherent form. Like all forms of art, are about making connections with other human beings and with the great whatever it is out there. I'm not quite sure what the process is. I get this kind of pregnant feeling, and I know that there's a song in me kind of wanting to get out, and I will then approach a piano or a guitar and get a piece of paper out and start jotting down ideas. Sometimes it might happen from some specific trigger, something I see on TV, or something happens to a friend, or, you know, I don't know. And then I just try and be as passive as possible and allow it to come out. I wrote this thing at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on the wall there about how the magic connection that I had felt in the early days with Pink Floyd had got crushed beneath the weight of numbers as our popularity increased. And we started to do football stadiums, which felt eventually extremely alien to me. And how, in a way, writing The Wall was my way of asking myself this question, whether I was prepared to go on going down that road and remain comfortably numb, you know, within the trappings of all that popularity, or to say, no, this feels wrong to me. I'm not feeling that magic anymore. I'm going to go in a different direction. So coming back on the road now, and almost every night we play, it's there, it's tangible. You know, you can feel it, you can hold it in the palm of your hand. And it's very moving. It's been extraordinary.
That's all from this edition of World Beat. I'm Brooke Alexander in New York City, leaving you with another flavor of Fez.